everyone, welcome to our channel. I'm Allison.
I'm Jarvis.
And our channel, Northbound
Northbound
Magic.
Magic.
Today we're going to be talking about our Disney Dream Cruise haul. We just got back from our first ever Disney cruise, the Disney Dream. We set sail from Fort Lauderdale on July 24th until the 28th. One of our first purchases on board are these cute coffee mugs, and you can see the design. This one was $16.99.
And this is a Chip and Dale, as you can see. Goes right around, and
it's got
textured.
this nice texture, which we love.
And this is $19.99.
Not
compared
sure
to
what the price difference is, why, but
yes, absolutely amazing. Cute little cups. And we haven't used it, as you can see.
we're saving it.
We're definitely saving it. So for some time, but yeah, we'll definitely use it. So.
Yeah.
All right, just some smaller purchases we got from the ship were these small keychains. So as you can see, there's some gold,
There's a
blue, and a red.
Mm-hmm.
So our oldest daughter got this gold one, and our daughter got this red one here, and our son and Mel here got that. So got an anchored Mickey with the logo. Yeah. So, but there they are.
The kids were excited to put these on their lounge flies, so we can't remember what the prices were. Our next onboard purchases made by the kids, because a lot of the things that we have to show you are what the kids picked up. And of course, you can't go on a Disney Dream and have Captain Minnie and not have her as a Stuffy.
Mickey Mouse. Oh wow, he's a captain. And here's the Minnie's camera. Amazing. And just this camera.
So our youngest daughter loved this one and picked it up, and it has the really, really cute, say, Disney Cruise Line on the bottom. And she's wearing her hat and all dressed in her gear. So this is what our daughter picked up.
So cute. And also, I got Groot. As you can see, our son really loves Groot. And so we ended up picking this up for him. But it has a pad here, magnetic. You can throw over your shoulder here, right on your phone. And can go anywhere with you in the park or on the ship. Also,
he loves Toy Story. It's his all-time favorite movie.
I'll just stand on that right hand side for you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Howdy, partners. Call your toy pals and ready to play.
And as soon as he saw Forky, he asked to get it. And of course, we said yes. It's so cute. On the back says Pizza Planet. And on the bottom, there's a rainbow, and it snaps off so he can write with it. And it's not heavy. It's actually really light. And the arms bend and twist. And talking about our son making purchases, when we signed him up on our online account and under the onboard credit on the card, when he was able to scan it himself to make purchases. So just an FYI, when you are completing the onboard check-in and it asks if your child can make purchases on board, and we selected yes. And he always asks, our kids always ask us first if they're allowed to purchase items, but that's just something to be aware of. So he was able to use his Key to the World card to make the purchase in the gift shop himself. So our third day was at one of Disney's newest islands called Lookout Key at Lighthouse Point. When we arrived at the island, there was a little mini gift shop. And we decided to keep going and went to another gift shop, and I'll put it up here. We purchased a tumbler, and it says Disney's Lookout Key at Lighthouse Point. And it's really nice because it's got the stainless steel inside, so it's good for hot or cold. And it's got that's the way you open it. And this one was $24.99. And when we went to one of the adults only areas to get a drink, I saw this other tumbler, which I really like. And it says Disney Cruise Line. I really like the design. And this one is a screw off lid, and it's stainless steel as well. And I believe this one was $24.99 as well.
Hmm.
And it's got the pop up lid. So the next purchase.
And also a few things. We were walking around and saw this in the shop. And this is a lantern. It has a blue side and it has a red side, but
And
it
it has
also
Captain Mickey there.
and also yes, well, Captain. But I also purchased some of these pins here. As you can see, I think I got this one, the pirate one, and this one here at the Lighthouse. And amazing. And some of the pins that I purchased here was this here from Pirate Night. As you can tell here, there's a Mr. and a Mrs., but we just got recently married, so this is perfect for my lantern. And as you can see, we got these here. It's from the ship 2025. But you can spin this, and it's from the fireworks. And also this spins as well, as you can see. Yes, this it does. So you're wondering, some of these are pretty amazing. So yeah, this is one of the actual lanterns that I got. So, but I had this one here, but I needed an upgrade, and so I ended up purchasing this one. And by far, I got lots of compliments, and people were amazed at the pins that I got. But yeah, overall, great purchase. Great purchase.
So now you collect pins.
Oh god. I need to fill it up. I saw one guy who had a whole lantern that just filled up, and I was astonished at. I was like, "Wow, you must have been on so many cruises." And he's like, "No, that's just a one." So no matter how much, but yeah, it was amazing to see
There
someone
was
with
quite
that
a
much.
few pins to choose from. So our
Amazing.
daughter really wanted a pin, so now she's going to be a pin collector, and she got this one as well, the one that you can spin and has the fireworks and says 2025. An ornament that we picked up on the island says Disney's Lookout Key at Lighthouse Point. And it's got this really nice 3D design with Minnie and Mickey. An item that we picked up when we went to Lighthouse Point is this cooler bag. And what's great about it is that it came with ice and some water bottles. And we kept our cooling towels in there. So when we needed to cool off, we wrung it in the cold water. And also on the handle here, as you can see, it's a Disney Cruise Line. Very sturdy. Love the color. And got a handle here, but it can go over your shoulder as well. So, and it was such a good deal to buy the cooler bag with the water bottles. So as soon as you get off the ship and you walk along that pier, you get to the end, fill out, he or she, whoever's working, filled out the slip and charged us to our account because they didn't have a computer there that we could zap this for us to pay. And another great piece for a family dream vacation. So this will definitely look good on the tree. We also purchased a picture frame here, which is MIA. Our next purchase was from Pirate Night. So we didn't know that the restaurants offer this as an extra charge. My sister was in the elevator and she saw a little boy holding one of these cups that lights up. So it lights up from the bottom there. You can press the button and it'll go on and off. And she asked the boy's father where he got it, and he said that he bought it at the restaurant. So for Pirate Night, we were at the Garden restaurant, and we asked our server about it, and he brought it out and charged us to our room account for these light up cups. And they're plastic, so they're very durable. As it didn't say on the menu that these were available for purchase, but I'm pretty sure when we went outside for one of the pirate shows, we did see them for sale on the cart because they also sell the other light up swords and things that you can buy.
So this is a cup here. So as you can see, there's a button on the bottom. You can press it. I'll give you one of the flashes here. So that's it. Press it. I'll give you that option. And for the last option, there's one solid color here. So, but you can shut it off from the bottom here. But as you can see, very great handle, and it has actual pirate Mickey on there. So, but overall, love it.
An amazing hack that we found out on the cruise are these popcorn buckets. So what do I mean by that is you purchase these for $9.99, I believe that they were, and you can refill them for less than $2 each. I believe they are $1.50 per refill. And they're plastic inside and have a nice lid. And on the design, it says right here, Disney Treasure, Disney Cruise Line, but it also has the other ships. So we've got the Wish, the Dream, the Magic, the Fantasy, and the Wonder. And I believe you can take these on any cruise ship and just pay for the refills.
Or when you want to go watch a movie or a show, and they're amazing. You should go watch them. But just
And you can clip these on to your stroller, onto your Loungefly, onto a backpack.
Easy clip. Kids can do it, but it's great handle. Very sturdy. Very sturdy. And it's got the Mickey logo on the lid.
The Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique. Our youngest daughter was able to get a reservation on our sea day. So she went in, and after she had her princess makeover, they gave her a bag that says Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique. And it's got the Disney Cruise Line icon there. And it has a big compartment on the inside. And it's got this nice little one there. And then the front has a zippered section for things. Super cute. It's got this little crown and, of course, the Minnie ears.
And some of the things that came with it were this shirt here, as you can see, has the little crown with that on top. But this is the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique. And it's amazing because great quality.
And it's the one that's a little bit stretchy, cotton and elastane. And it's the style where it's shorter on the front. Just hold it up more. Shorter on the front and longer at the back. And she also got this cute sash that says "Best Day Ever, Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique" in rose gold font.
And also got a little makeup.
Yeah, they gave these to her when she was done, and she got to choose nail polish. And they asked her, the fairy godmother had asked her, what's her favorite color? She says rainbow. So they gave her this sparkly gold holographic nail polish. It's got this cute diamond on the top, and it says the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique. And for her hair, she chose the bun and got this little tiara and a Mickey diamond hairpiece that clipped in on the back. That's holographic as well. So for our older kids, before we left for the cruise, we got them Disney gift cards. and we were able to add them onto our account at guest services when we boarded the ship. So when they wanted to make purchases, they used their Key to the World card at the gift shops and able to charge their account. And it's really neat when you use the Key to the World card, each child uses their own because the charges will show up under their name each day so you can keep track. Now our older kids were able to keep track by themselves how much that they had and how much they had left to purchase. One of our older children as well, he decided not to put his gift card on his account at guest services. Instead, he was able to use his Disney gift card directly in the gift shop. But as far as I know, you can only use Disney gift cards in the souvenir shop on board. You can't use them on the island. You can't use them outside of the Disney island, like if you go to Nassau or anywhere else. Even on board, I think you can only use the Disney gift cards in the gift shop. But having these Key to the World cards putting their gift cards, even cash, you could put on the account at guest services. And so they were able to keep track each day in the app how much money that they had spent and how much they have left.
Word of warning for anyone who wants to do a purchase in that you have to get it when you are there, when you see it, because things do get sold out. Because I was on the lookout for the Chip and Dale, but as you can see, I got my original Chip and Dales. But when we wanted to purchase what was the third day, I believe, Dale was absolutely sold out. Chip was there, but Dale was not.
Souvenir budgeting. We had given the kids a budget. So I had mentioned before that they got some Disney gift cards, even cash for birthdays and Christmas, and they were saving up their own money as well. And they could add that to their account and have it on the card, their Key to the World card, and make the purchases anywhere. And even though you might budget a certain amount, just remember that there are things that you might not think about. For example, the pirate cups. We didn't even know these existed until Pirate Night. So there's some extra souvenirs that you might not think about. And even somebody who got into pins on board. So that wasn't in the budget.
It definitely was not. Here's everything all laid out. We had so much fun picking out these souvenirs, and they're such a great way to remember our trip.
If I had to pick a favorite, I'd say mine is definitely the coffee mug. That way I can relive soaking in the ocean air on our veranda.
I love the pins and lantern we picked up from our Disney cruise because they aren't just cute souvenirs, they are interactive keepsakes. Disney pins are such a fun way to remember our trip, and on a cruise, you'll often find exclusive designs that you can't get in parks. The lantern made it super easy to carry pins, plus it added a little extra Disney magic to my outfit while walking around the ship, and I used it for my Key to the World card. Every time I looked at them, I'm reminded of the memories we made on board, and it's something small that our daughter enjoyed collecting too.
We grabbed the Tumblers and Ornament from Lighthouse Point, Disney's brand new private destination. The tumblers are so bright and colorful with that tropical design that really matches the vibe of the island. They're great for using at home, but also practical for bringing back on the ship and keeping drinks cold.
The ornament is one of my favorite souvenirs because every year when we decorate our Christmas tree, we'll be reminded of this trip. Plus, Lighthouse Point merch is exclusive. You can't buy it on a ship, so if you want something to remember your visit, pick it up while you're there.
We also splurged on the cruise photo package. Yes, it was definitely on the pricey side, but honestly, the memories are totally worth it. The professional photographers are stationed all around the ship and on Lookout Key, so you get beautiful backdrops, like the Grand Atrium, character meet and greets, and even those magical shots on deck. What I loved most is that for once, everyone in our family is actually in the photos and smiling. No one is stuck behind the camera. With 10 of us, it's rare to get us looking the same way at the same time. But Disney somehow pulled it off. Having those high quality prints and digital downloads feels like a souvenir we'll treasure forever. And here's a little tip we learned. If you want more than one package, adding a second one directly on board at Shutters is actually half the price. So if you're traveling with extended family or another stateroom, you can split the cost and make it a much better value. That you want to think about is packing space. So we had left room in our luggage specifically for souvenirs, and we didn't buy clothes. We didn't buy spirit jerseys, we didn't buy lounge flies, we didn't buy ears because we knew we didn't have a lot of space in our luggage. There was 10 of us traveling from Canada. And also think about duties coming back across the border.
Oh, that's a big thing.
Like and subscribe so you don't miss any of our future videos. Thanks for watching.
Until next time, take care.